What's up? It's your boy Von Doom. So check it out. One of my homies told me to make a video about this FN Meka cat. Apparently, FN Meka was or is some type of virtual, like a AI robot thing that some label signed to a label and then immediately dropped by the label because of some videos that they seen of bro rapping, saying M-bombs here and there, and then finding out the person that was creating the robot was not a black person. So there's a lot to unpack right there. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. So first thing we need to talk about is the fact that this cat is being created. Okay, so there's a lot of layers that's going on here, because first we got to talk about the racism layer. Then we're going to have to talk about the whole concept of signing a fictional character that's created by somebody else in culture. And then third, we're going to have to talk about how all this ties in and how it's kind of like robbing hip hop culture, and we'll get into it. So Capitol Records signs FN Meka. It's not like that crazy to me to think that a record label would sign like a fictional or like a not a real person, because Japan does it all the time. They with VTubers. So companies like HoloLive and stuff, they have VTubers that they sign for streams and stuff, and then you got a couple of VTubers who like make music. And it's funny because it's the funniest thing in the world to me, because like you got a lot of these VTubers that make music and like they're rapping. But like the way they're rapping, I won't get into it. They're making money, so I can't be mad at it. But it's like, I'm not, it's not lost on me that something like that could actually happen. But yeah, so I'm that's not surprising to me, because a lot of other like different types of cultures have done it before. So that's not surprising to me. But what we have to get into is the fact that Capitol immediately dropped the rapper person. And because apparently he's got songs full of the N-word and all that, and realized that it was a white dude doing it, or a non-black person doing it. I'm not necessarily sure. I know there's pictures going around, but it's a non-black person doing it. And they were like, nah, we can't be a part of this. Yeah. My man got some bass yeah, as you can see, that's my man's right there. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. That can't fly. And I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the videos that got my man busted in the first place. Definitely can't be a part of that. So I think they, rightfully so, I believe, that you can't be out here perpetrating like that. Number one, the way it hurts the culture is, I don't want to be that guy, but I think in terms of hip hop culture, I think it should be gatekept to a certain extent because of things like this. I don't want to get into the conversation of the N-word, and because that is a whole that's a whole bunch of can of worms that we have to unpack, and I don't feel like getting into that right now. But we'll just say that the common consensus is that the N-word has been taken by African Americans. So with that said, I kind of think this man made that AI just to be able to say it. That also goes into the conversation of appropriation. So the man is making this rapper model, and he looks like your modern. He's kind of like a rock and rollish looking, hip hop ish, kind of like on some 69 stuff. Unfortunately, I will say that that is the result of acts like a 69 or a Lil Pump or a Peep or whatever like that. That is the result of what happens when people feel like hip hop can be taken lightly like that. I think it's gotten to the point where hip hop culture is seen as something that you can enter in very easily and pursue very easily as long as you have a gimmick. I think the significance, I think the elegance of hip hop has been lost for a long time now, and now it's just really gimmicky. It's just, I mean, not all of hip hop culture is like that. Just like when it comes to like young cats and how they think they need to be when it comes to getting somewhere in hip hop culture, rather than just like trying to be original, you know, getting on the grind and doing what you got to do. But and unfortunately now, well, this is where the conflict of gatekeeping and being open with hip hop comes into effect, because hip hop should be an open culture for everyone to be able to come into and to be able to you know benefit and be successful off of, because that we've come a long way. Because hip hop and still now, hip hop was an outlet for African Americans to be able to be themselves and to be able to see another type of lifestyle, get out of their poverty situations. It was a door, it was a gateway, you know. And now that hip hop, I think it's about like 30 something years old. I think 40 something years old. I can't remember. But it's here, and it's an established, it's a solid thing. And young cats, I mean, nowadays it's just like really gimmicky, in my opinion. Now there's a lot of hip hop acts that are like I'm not saying like traditional versus modern, but I'm saying like the grace and the reputation of hip hop is kind of blurred now. Because young cats are seeing, like I said, cats like 6ix9ine like do how he's doing and thinking it's cool, and then like the whole type of like dignity of hip hop kind of goes out the window. So, in results of that is this FN Meka cat, and you have a lot of non-black individuals that really are fans of hip hop, that really love hip hop and want to contribute to it. But then you have a lot of cats. Like, I mean, I don't personally know the dude who made this model, but for him to think that he could just make this model and the way it looks and like the way dude's rapping, and like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. Like, it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. And it begs the question, should people that are of the culture be responsible for the culture rather than having the culture open for everyone? You know what I'm saying? Because now I don't know. I mean, Broham was trying to get a lick or somehow, some way with this model, and failed miserably after trying to like act like man was a black man or something like that, or it fell apart. It fell apart. Not only did he say the Nword, my man said, I ain't seen no niggas like we playing hockey. I ain't gonna lie, that bar is it was alright. It's not bad. But I don't agree with it. I don't like it, and it should never happen again. If it's not coming from people that control the culture and people that know of this of hip hop culture and are like honed in it, you know what I'm saying? Like old, like certified pioneers of the culture, or just people that are solidified in the culture, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, and I don't think it should happen, because like I said, when it comes to like VTubers versus like say a FN Meka, there's a difference, because people don't understand, and young kids don't understand that hip hop, like to older cats, like for example me, like it's important. Hip hop is really important. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a genre of music. Like I said, it's a culture, it's a lifestyle, it's a state of mind, it's an art form, it's skill, it's all types of stuff. And to like kind of like belittle it with something like that, I can't rock with it. I was freestyling this whole time, y'all, so that's about all I got. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Hit the bell as well for the notifications, and I'll have some more videos coming soon. I'm going to get back on my schedule, and we're going to get some things rolling. All right, but that's about it, y'all. Peace out. I'll see y'all later.